Hey, hey, hey. How are you? How is everyone? I don't know how to put a title on this. I don't even know what I just did. I know my Facebook earlier was muted when I was on a live, so hopefully you can hear me. But also, right now, all I can hear is my kids' YouTube videos in the background, so hopefully you can't hear them. Hey, how are you? I just want to hop on here and chat with you guys because it's been a very long freaking day. When you're on here, guys, just say hey so I know that you're here. I am so excited. Hey, Steve. I am great. How are you? Just been busy. I just wanted to. I know it has been a long time. You like disappear off the face of the earth half of the time. Just disappear. Yes, I'm still pretty excited about this coffee above my head. Still seriously have no idea how it happened. That's good, I'm glad. Guys, can we just talk about my hair for a second? Look. So long and straight. It's crazy. Oh, close enough to straight. No, I don't. I'm always here. I'm literally always here. I'm always on social media. I'm always online. I'm always here. All you gotta do is send a message, say, hey. This morning I didn't have time to make it all curly. So I just, went with it. It's fine. But look at my roots, guys. Guys. I'm supposed to have an appointment tomorrow to get my hair done. But because we are on our third freaking national lockdown, I'm not getting my hair done. Yeah, we're in England. For a few more months, we're in England. Lockdown, so can't get my hair done. I'm pretty freaking sad about it. Of course, I'd be the one to go back to blonde right before we get re-locked down. Like, I think like December 22nd or something like that. I had my hair appointment, went back to blonde, and then December 26th we went into lockdown. Back to the US. We have no idea where we're going yet, but somewhere back in the US. I am done being overseas. If we're overseas, we would just stay in England and stay here. But we are done being overseas. We're going back to the US. We are really hoping for Arizona, but quite possibly Utah would be the second place on our list, or Phoenix and Tucson, and then Utah, and then Vegas, and then bases in Florida. I am over this cold, rainy disgustingness. I love it here. I love most of the people here, but I'm over it, especially now with this lockdown. Like, it is crazy. It's crazy. Obviously, you know me, I'm not the person that's going to follow rules, but this lockdown is crazy. Like, you could leave, an hour a day for exercise. You can go get groceries. You can go to work if you are mission essential. On base schools are now in school. Thank goodness my kids go to school on base. Utah's been like, for 3 years we were here. That's where we wanted to go, is back to Utah. But in the last year we decided to put Arizona at the top of our list. So we'll be hopefully in Utah or in Arizona. But of course I'll be back in Utah to visit, because I go back to the US like 3 times a year anyway. And I'm always back in Utah visiting people. So of course we'll be back in Utah visiting, even if we don't get stationed there again. But Corey technically leaves here in September, but the boys and I will be leaving in June. So a little over 3 months left. I'm so excited for it. Like, we talked about, like, oh my gosh, it's been a year. Like, we went back to the States in June last year, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's still another year away. It's going to take forever. But now it's like super quick. Like, that went by really, really fast. And even though we're in lockdown and January took forever to go by, I think these next 3 months, 3.5 months ish, are gonna go by like super quick. I think the boys get out of school like June 6th or June 16th. I have no idea. The boys get out of school sometime in June. And then after that, the boys and I will fly back to the US and then just wait for Corey. We will get a list in April of where we could go. And then in May, we'll find out, like May 15th or something like that, we'll find out where we actually do go. Of course, Utah and Arizona and Florida might not even be on our list. Yeah, it might not even be an option for us, but I'm really hoping it is. I like I said, I'm over the cold, rainy weather. I don't want to go anywhere else rainy and cold and gross. I love the snow, but I'm done being in the cold. Yeah, so there's that. But I just wanted to hop on here with you guys and chat because, as you all know, I started my business like 4 years ago, a little over 4 years ago. And do you know how many people, like, on a daily basis message me or comment on things or like reply to other people's comments and be like, it's a scam. I can't believe you're doing that. You're not going to make any money. You're just going to spend money. Look, I have been doing this for 4 years. Let me tell you, the end of January 2017, I joined. No idea what I was doing, but all I asked was, hey, can I take this with me to England? Because I just wanted the wraps in the first place because I was having our wedding in March. We were having a wedding in March. So I wanted the wraps, but I'm like, can I take this with me to England? And she said, yes. That's like the only question I asked. And I knew I was quitting my job and moving to a different country. So instead of moving to a different country with no idea how I was going to make an income, I just hopped in and started doing this. I didn't know that I was going to make money. I knew it wasn't a scam because I knew, network marketing worked. I saw people making money. I had no idea that I would be able to make money from it. So January, like 23rd, I think. I don't even know. 2017, I joined. February 15th, I got a paycheck from what I did in January. So we get a paycheck on the 15th from like the previous month, as well as like we get like weekly bonuses and, our cash profits and all those things. But we get a paycheck on the 15th of every month. So February 15th, 2017, I got a paycheck. No idea what I was doing, but I got a paycheck. March, paycheck. April, paycheck. May, paycheck. Every single month for the last 48 consecutive months, I have gotten a paycheck on the 15th of the month from my phone working on social media. I've had a few vendor events because I just wanted to, like maybe 2 in Utah and 2 or 3 here because it was with like the same group of people. But I don't have to like go out and talk to people, go out and have all these events, go out and spend money to make money. Yes, initially I paid the $99 to get started because, you always pay money to get started in something, even if you get a job. Like you're telling me you're not paying gas to go back and forth to school? It's work. You're not paying gas money to go back and forth to work. You're not paying for daycare for your kids. You're not paying for a bus fare. You're not buying new clothes. You're not buying slip-proof shoes if you're working in a restaurant. Yeah, every job I've ever had, I have spent money in some way to go there. So yes, I paid $99 to get started. I got $400 worth of wraps. I wasn't losing any money. And every single month since then, I have made money. Obviously, my paychecks aren't like the exact amount, same amount every single month. Some are higher, some are lower, but I've gotten a paycheck every single month. It's not Monopoly money coming to me. It's real money. Like, it pays my bills. It pays for my traveling. It puts fuel in my car. It pays for groceries. It pays for the things my kids want to do. I go back to the States like 3 times a year, at least 3 times every single year since we have been here. And it's been paid for by my business. Maybe the first year I was here and I had to go back in June for my best friend's wedding. Like, it was a little bit different then because I had to pay I got 1 paycheck and that was going towards my plane ticket. I got 1 paycheck and it was going towards my hotel. I got 1 paycheck and it was going towards, things for the wedding, my hair and my makeup for the wedding. I wasn't making as much then. It was like little pieces from different parts, that paid for it to go back, but it still paid for it. Like I came here in October and the following June I went back to the US. Hey, how are you? I was just talking about, my crazy life. So it's always paid for me to go back and forth to the States, which is what I wanted. I didn't want to come here and depend on Corey's paycheck because I like to shop. I like to spend money. I like to go do what I want to do without being told no. Maybe that's selfish. That's fine. I don't care. I'm selfish then. But it's not fake money. Every single month I've made money. So when people comment on my stuff, when people message me, when people comment on other people's stuff like, It's a scam. I can't believe you're doing that. You're not going to make any money. Seriously. It's been 4 years. Don't you think I know it's a scam by now? Don't you think I know that it's not real money coming to my bank account? Do you think I would know, like, if they're going to be like, oh, just kidding, haha, I paid you this money and now you have to pay it all back. Haha, just kidding, it's not real money. You're going to do all this stuff and it's going to be illegal. It's been 4 years. The company is 20 years old. 20, yeah, this is their 20-year anniversary. 20 years old, debt-free company. Like, it's not a scam. I know all these people. I've met thousands of women that are doing the same thing, and some guys doing the same thing every single month. Now, I understand, like, some people, if they don't know me, that's fine. They're a little bit skeptical of, like, what I'm doing. You know, because we live in the UK, I've definitely... Nadia, I just saw your message. I've definitely had people message me, like, talking about the products, talking about the business, and then they ask that questions like, oh, where are you from? Which normally, for normal people, it wouldn't be like that big of a deal. But for me, I live in the UK. I'm American, but I live in the UK because my husband's Air Force. And for some reason, I just assume everyone knows about the military and the military life, like that you move to different countries, that you move around, that you can be an American living in a different country and it not be a scam. You know, if you look through my Facebook, my Instagram's kind of new for like the last 4 years, I think. But my Facebook's like 12 years old. So if you look, and it's public, right? Everything's public on it. So if you look through my Facebook, you can see my husband, you can see my kids, you can see our lives, you can see everything that we do. You can see, like, you know, when Michael was born. You can go back and see, like, us moving to Alaska, us moving to Utah, us talking about moving to England, you know, everything that goes through all the steps of it. You know, you can see Corey coming home from his deployment. All those things are on my social media. It's not like it's a brand new account, like, just set up, like, hey, I'm just here to try to steal your money. No, right? So it just blows my mind how people's minds work. And then I have people that I've known, like, you know, 6, 7, 8 years, and they're the same way. Like, they comment on things like, oh, it's a scam. Or we do our cash giveaways every month, and someone just was on my Facebook a few seconds ago when I was doing a Facebook Live, and they reacted to my Facebook Live, like, with a laughing emoji, because I was saying how people, like, you know, we do cash giveaways every single month for, like, the last 2.5 years-ish. Just to be able to give back to the people that help us build our businesses and spread the word about our products and, you know, all these different things. And her last message to me was like, oh, it sounds like a scam. So when she hopped on my live and was listening, and this was like months and months ago that she commented that. So when she hopped on my live and she was listening, she, like, laughed, reacted to it. She's like, okay, I'm definitely one of those people. But anyway, that is my rant for the day because I'm super irritated with people. Like, I guess I don't even necessarily care if people comment on my things. Like, they comment, the comments are staying there. I don't care. I don't have time to argue with you. I'm not going to go delete your comment. You have the right to your opinion. But trust me, I would know by now if it's a scam because it's been 4 years. So there's that. And I don't know if you guys have seen my posts or my story, but I've been waiting for my new skinny tee because even though I live in the UK, I get to still use my US products. I still get them shipped to me on base. And I'm just not patient enough all the time to wait for my products because the UK got Purifying Infusions, which is like the lemon version, and we got lemon and papaya, and the US got it a week and a half ago, I think, 2 weeks ago maybe, I don't even know, 2 weeks ago, and I ordered it the day it came out, and I just got it today. But on Sunday, because we get our packages on base from the US, we get a package notification, like an email saying, hey, you got a package, which is always exciting to me. I love getting package notifications. But I checked, like, the last 4 numbers of the tracking number, and I was like, all right, it's just going to be my new clothes. So whatever, I was excited about that too. Yesterday was a down day for the base, so I went on base to pick up my clothes this morning. And when the guy walked out of the back room with 2 boxes, I literally almost squealed in excitement because I could not believe that my skinny tee was there too, because I didn't get a notification yet. I did get the notification about 3 hours after I picked up the box that my tee was there, but I was super excited to try it. Oh, look at it! I'm so excited! So that is my skinny tee that I just got. I posted on my Facebook, guys. My Facebook's public, so if you want to go take a look. This morning I did post a picture when I got this because I was so excited for it. But in the comments there is a girl's before and after pictures of 5 days using the Skinny Brew. Five days, and that is the main reason of like being so freaking excited for this tea, because like I have seen everyone else's results already because everyone else is trying it. I didn't want to buy the UK version because I already had mine on the way, and you know I get my US pricing and my US distributorship, so I didn't get theirs. But the UK does have purifying infusions and it's lemon flavored. So Porpoise says that they are going to make us choose. There's a vote going on right now if it's going to be the lemon flavor or the all day rosé that stays. I hope they're lying to us, and I hope that they both stay, because even though I'm super picky and like anything to eat, anything to drink, I'm the person that orders off the kids menu because I refuse to like order adult food, really. That's pretty much what it is. So when I got these today, I didn't realize that you can drink 2 a day, up to 2 a day. You should be drinking after your largest meal, and when I read the instructions, you can drink up to 2 a day. So of course I had one after lunch and one after dinner. Because the UK has lemon, I opened up the lemon first and had it after lunch. And I'll admit, I did get busy after lunch. I'm gonna knock everything over. I did get busy after lunch, so I think I had it like an hour and 20 minutes after I ate rather than about 30. So maybe not the best, but I just wanted to try it anyway, so I wasn't gonna skip it. They come in little tiny packets like this. You just mix it into 8 ounces of hot water and drink it like a warm tea. The lemon one has lemon, dandelion, ginger, and turmeric. They are non-GMO, keto-friendly, soy-free, and vegan. So for all those people who wanted the keto tea or the keto coffee before, they couldn't have it because of the grass-fed butter in it, these are soy-free, caffeine-free. Yes, caffeine-free also. And caffeine-free, right. People that couldn't have caffeine in the Skinny Brew, and which look at the Skinny Brew above my head. Look at it. I freaking love it. Okay. I don't know where this filter came from, but it's just there when I go live on my Instagram. Right, so all the people who couldn't have caffeine, these are great. So I was kind of worried because I have my coffee in the mornings, and I have like a pill called TFX, Thermofed X, that has caffeine in it also. And then they came out with the gummies, and I was like, oh my gosh, adding more caffeine things. But the gummies are caffeine-free, stimulant-free also. And then when they came out with this, it's actually meant to be taken like typically after dinner, and it's caffeine-free as well. So I'm not adding a whole bunch of caffeine to my body. A lot of people are worried about like weight loss products and health products being just full of caffeine to help you lose weight, but we do not overpack our products with caffeine. We fill them with actual ingredients that will help you live a healthy lifestyle. It's not always about losing weight. It's just about living a healthy lifestyle and being like your happiest self, right? So these are detox and debloat to kind of help you with your digestion. You know, like when you eat a lot and then all of a sudden like you feel really tired and your stomach's all bloated, these help with that. So I had the lemon after lunch. Like I said, lemon, dandelion, ginger, and turmeric. And it wasn't like an overpowering lemon taste. It was like a warm lemon tea. I'm not a tea drinker, but it was like a warm lemon tea. I really felt like if I had honey, which later tonight I realized I did have honey. I just didn't know, and I didn't put it in my tea. You can put honey in it, and it probably tastes really freaking great. Tomorrow I'm going to try it with honey in it, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I usually mix most of my drinks into like 16 ounces of water, but I really want to get like the full effect of the flavor, so I did only do 8 ounces warm water, and it's really good. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't overpowering. It was good, and then I felt great after I ate. I wasn't bloated from it. And then after dinner, I had my papaya all day rosé one. It's got papaya, dandelion, and ginger. Also, same thing. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors. It is vegan, soy-free, keto-friendly, non-GMO. Same thing. It's just different flavor. Also got papaya, dandelion, ginger. To be 100% honest, I have never tried papaya before. So this could taste just like papaya, but I wouldn't know it because, like I said, never tried papaya before. So it also wasn't overwhelming. I don't know about adding honey to it. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow also. I think it was like a soft fruity, flowery taste. I don't exactly know how to explain it. It very well could just taste like papaya, like everyone's like, like the flavor says, papaya. It's called All Day Rosé flavored, so I'm not really sure what that is meant to be, but it was kind of a pink. I also drank it in like a green glass, so I'm not really sure what the color was. But it was good. It wasn't like crazy over flavored. It wasn't like bad. And like I said, I'm super picky, so it's hard to find things that I like. Our keto tea is a chai tea, and I have to add things to it to make it something I'll drink. And I just rather drink the coffee, any of our coffees, and I never even used to drink coffee, so I'd rather just drink coffee over the chai tea. Our sleepy tea is mint. It is probably my favorite tea ever. I wish a tea like this was flavored like our skinny tea. In the UK, it's Dreamy Infusions, and I think it's peppermint. They work the same way, just different flavors, but they help you fall asleep at night. They have magnesium and melatonin and chamomile in them, and they help you fall asleep and stay asleep into a deep sleep. Like, I wake up at 6:30 in the morning, like with no alarm clock, just wake up. Even if I set an alarm for like 9 or 10 because I want to sleep in, and I wake up 6:30 anyway, and I feel completely refreshed. Even if I go to bed at like 12:30, I'll feel completely fresh at 6:30. So right, they come like this in a bag of 15 each, so you need like 2 of them for a month's worth. Unless you're like me and you're gonna drink 2 a day because it says I can, so I'm about to drink 2 a day after lunch, after dinner, as long as I remember. So you can get all lemon, all rosé in the US. You can get all day rosé or all lemon, or you can do half and half. Obviously I got half and half because I wanted to try both of them, and I'll probably just keep continuing to order half and half, or just see how the rest of this month goes and see which one I actually like the most. But anyways, I'm super freaking excited for those because I'm seeing everyone else's results, and I cannot wait to see mine. I did my measurements a couple days ago because I've been taking the gummies every day, and it says to take like up to 4 a day. Those are super addicting. I have to put the bottle somewhere I can't see them, because if not, I'll just be like, that's like fruit snacks, seriously. Oh my goodness. If I walk past my purse and I see them, I'm like, ooh, look, a fruit snack. And I take them. So I was taking like 2 at a time, and my friend said, just take 1 at a time every time you see them. So you still get like the little, little treat, but not even them all day long. So I could take 4 a day, or, try to only take 4 a day. I'm out of my first bottle already. I just got them. I have 5 bottles. So we'll see how long they actually last me. I have some more on the way because they're super freaking good. Yeah, so I just want to hop on here and chat with you guys about people and their scamming ideas and, this new skinny tea. So if you guys are interested in trying the skinny tea, let me know. We have an amazing, amazing special going on right now. Yeah, I hope that you guys could actually hear me this entire time, because my Facebook earlier I went live and apparently I was muted. Didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop off here before my phone dies. I'll chat with you guys later. Bye.